Alright everyone, I'm doing a little bit of a look back of some much lesser known players because we all know the likes of the Sadio Mane's, the Yossi Benayoun's, the Jan Molby's. We all know about Dominic Solanke, and I'm trying to think of other players that are possibly still playing. There's Brewster at Sheffield United, I believe he's there now. We all know where James Milner is. It's like, will he ever retire? He just does not. He doesn't seem to age, does he, James Milner? We all know about the troubles Coutinho had. We all know, like Luis Suarez. We all know about Raheem Sterling. We all know about Fabinho and Firmino. But what about some of the younger players that didn't quite make it or flattered to deceive? For some of the younger ones, it's just gone out, and if I was doing this in a few years, I could possibly look at, say, the likes of Bobby Clark and the like, but I'm going through some lesser known players, and this one, I actually remember him. I don't know why I remember seeing him play. Albeit very, very little. I don't know if it was because he went on loan, but it's Carl Medjani. He was born in Lyon, in France. He was primarily a centre-back, though he could play the holding role. And one thing for him, he was a French under 16, 17, 18 and under 21 international, but his senior career was, for 8 years, was Algeria. And we've been linked with a couple of Algerians recently, and there is, what's his name? There is Anis Hadji Moussa, the Feyenoord winger, and player on loan at Wolfsburg, Mohamed Amoura. I know less about Moussa than I do Amoura, but Amoura is a very, very, very good player. So who is this kid? Well, he's not a kid now, he's 39, born 15th of May 1985. His youth career was Saint Etienne, so let's have a look. That was between 98 and 2003. Then he was at 3 years at Liverpool, where he apparently would be Arsenal, Man United, Bayern to get him. I'm trying to see, did he? I'm going to see if there's actually anything on him playing, to be honest. Let's have a look, if there's even an image of him in a Liverpool shirt. Did he play in a pre-season tournament or anything? Oh, there's a picture of him playing for Liverpool reserves against Middlesbrough. Not exactly helpful. But so where is he now? Well, we look, he went to Lorient on loan, Metz on loan, then signed by Lorient, went to Ajaccio. This is by 2007, where he spent 6 years. Went to Monaco. Then was at Olympiacos on loan. And then where did he go on loan after that? He went to Valenciennes on loan. Then went to Trabzonspor, then Levante, then Leganes, then back to Trabzonspor. Then he went to Sivasspor in Turkey. He played in Ohad in Saudi Arabia, SC Salés, and now he's at Olympic Salés Rhodia. I don't even know where those are. They sound French when you say Olympique. Football club in the Roussillon is in France. Okay, so he's back in France. Let's have a look. He was part of the 2010 World Cup. I will have seen him play in the 2010 World Cup then, because I literally watch when the World Cup's on. Same with the Euros, but especially the World Cup. I literally watch every game of the tournament that's on the TV that I can. He was there in 2014 as well, and 2015 Africa Cup of Nations. That's a tournament when it comes on the TV. I recommend watching it because it's a really good tournament to watch. The one thing that I always remember from the recent AFCON was the atmosphere. It was a fantastic tournament. I really enjoyed watching it. So that is our ex-centre-back, Carl Medjani. What do you make of it? Do you remember him? I did another youth player, and he was there more recently and was involved in the first team more. Yet I remember Carl Medjani more. I don't know why, but I do. But there you go. There's a look at one of our former players in Carl Medjani. Thank you very much.